Do you have any moves?
I got the moves.
I have some moves.
I'm out of moves.
I'm making moves.
You ain't got nothing better to do.
Hey, look, I'm a loser. Okay?
You just gave me an idea for a show.
It's the No Moves podcast.
Yo, banging on the table. What's going on? It's the No Moves podcast. Episode 11. You know, I gotta bang on the table for my boy Meech because you know he's not here today.
Yo, pour it out for my boy Meech. Where he at?
Yeah, I don't know.
He takes too many vacations.
Bro, he just on the move.
I thought he was supposed to be a regular.
He not.
And I thought this was supposed to be no moves.
Bro.
Every time we get in here, it's all of a sudden Meech is on the move.
Exactly. I don't know.
This boy's either in Jamaica or Jamaica Queens.
Yeah, that's what I expect, man. I ain't see this, man. I'm like, yo, Meech, where you at? You trying to hang? He's like, nah, bro, I'm out of state. What you mean you out of state?
Out of state? Hey, you know he's always in New York, bro.
In New York.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's there now.
I don't know, bro.
Getting back to his roots.
He told me he was on South Side. I don't know.
South Side?
Yes, he was on South Side.
I don't even know what that means. I know damn well that I don't want to be caught out there. I'll be.
You get caught lacking. It's like, we ain't gonna blow this man's spot, but you know what I mean? It's, you know what it is. You know what it is.
It's the No Moves podcast.
Exactly. No introductions. If you don't know our voices by now, then you're not dedicated.
Can I just well, hold on. Can I just say one thing?
Go right ahead. Go.
Hi guys. Kylen here. Just wishing you have a good day. That's all I have to say.
Talk to him.
I don't know if I'm disrespectful today. I'm just calm. It's been a long day.
Right.
Recording in the evening.
That's right. You already know.
I'm not here to step on anybody's toes. Ooh. I'm not here to do that.
I feel that.
I'm just coming in on a mellow vibe.
I feel that. Yo, we just chilling, bro. We just, we relaxing.
Absolutely. I don't need much more than that.
All right. So what's up, bro? What's up?
All right. So we got to start off with the warm up.
Yeah, man. Like I'm J. Cole warming up. What's up?
And last week I have to admit that the warm up was weak sauce.
Oh, it was weak sauce, huh?
Weak sauce. This week's warm up is going to be a proper warm up.
I don't even know what it is, but I hope it's not trash. What is it?
The warm up today is I'm gonna drop a funky beat. You're gonna make up a freestyle. Okay? This is the warm-up. This is dumb. Just give me a quick freestyle.
This is dumb.
The best you can do.
Oh my god.
Then we'll switch. You drop the beat. I'll do the freestyle. Oh god. All I need is 30 seconds.
30 seconds? You know how hard it is to rap in 30 seconds.
All I need is a little cipher. Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Hold on. Let me do this. This is Sway in the morning. Stepping into the land of the jungle. Stepping into the lion's den. The land of the hyenas. You better come with bars.
You already know. Oh my gosh. I'm about to get my SoundCloud flow on though.
Alright, let me help you out. Okay? Jump in whenever you want.
Alright.
Easy beat.
Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on.
Jump in whenever you want. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Yeah. Alright, yo, it's your boy Drew. I'm in the building. Hey, you niggas is fucking fraud. I'm here. I'm wielding. I got the sword on my hand. I got the AK-47. You motherfuckers is frauds. I got the confidence of Brock's on copping your bras. You niggas whack. You niggas weak. You niggas fucking weak sauce. I'm in this shit. You already know, bro. I rep Philly. I rep that shit. Yeah, we about the 76ers. Hit your bitch up. Now she's 76. It's like, nah.
Okay. That's what I like to see. Now you feeling warmed up, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm warmed up. Let me warm up. All right.
That's what I like to see.
All right. Okay.
I heard you get a little disrespectful. I know that you tend towards that when you freestyle. That's okay.
You got disrespect on when you freestyling.
This is an explicit podcast. That's okay.
All right. Bet.
All right. Let's see what you got. I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna just be real calm with it.
Should I bang on the table? All right. Okay.
It's gonna be pure. If you bang on the table, it's gonna be pure. What's it called? What is it called when we get the beat in the song?
I just do something. All right, here we go. All right.
Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. On on the podcast. Came from Philly getting ass. What? Already disrespectful. And you know I'm here for all the bullshit. And I don't quit. I get it how I live it. You see it how I get it. I'm in the money, Benny. That's it. I swear. What I always want to do is I always want to switch up the tempo. That's what I want to do. I want to start off slow, then I want to get in my bag.
Switch up the beat.
I want to double it. I want to hit that thing.
I feel that.
But
yeah,
I can't do that.
You got the nice flow. I'm going, yo, never the flow, don't fucking bitch. You already know though. I'm got the confidence that brought something. It's like, all right. So.
Wait. Was that off the top of the dome? Or am I missing something?
I got some. We got some ghostwriters.
Okay. Okay, so you brought the heat. Let's talk about the heat that's been killing everybody in the United States.
Ew.
For the last week.
My.
How long has it been?
Bro, I don't even know, bro. It's been too long. It's been.
We're recording this on July 20th.
Exactly.
It's been at least 4 days.
Exactly. We got a heat wave.
Facts.
It's been 100 degrees.
At least 102 some days.
Exactly.
Felt like.
Leather jacket. I'm super hot, boy.
Okay, the warm up is over. I give you an inch and you take a mile.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, I'm starting SoundCloud. Nah, for real, man. Nah, it's been crazy, bro.
It's like wearing a blanket going outside.
Exactly, like you know the crazy thing is, like, I got people telling me, hey, yo, like, I'm trying to go outside, I'm trying to go to the beach. I was like, it's 100 degrees.
No, that's not beach weather.
100 degrees.
That's not beach weather.
Literally,
that's a recipe for disaster.
Exactly. I had this girl at my job tell me this shit. She was like, yo, Drew, come weekend, bro. I'm going outside. I'm going to the beach. He's like, you trying to slide? I was like, 100 degrees. Shoot, niggas go Netflix and actually chill at the house.
I said, this man said I might be super hot, but I'm not gonna be super hot, boy.
Yo, facts.
100 degrees is literally, I mean, you will be roasting out there. I actually went to the beach last weekend.
No word.
Went to the beach last weekend, and it was starting to ramp up.
It might
have been a heat wave back then, but we didn't get a seat close enough to the shore.
Yeah.
My God, Angel, we were. It was a bad spot. I mean, the sand was hot enough; it burned my feet. Burned my feet.
Yeah.
And I stole an umbrella. Now, you want to know how did he steal an umbrella?
Why you stealing umbrellas?
Okay, so at the beach, they have these people that put out umbrellas.
Yeah.
It's an umbrella service, right?
Yeah.
You want an umbrella for today? You pay $14.
Oh, that's too much.
Sounds like a premium to me. So I'm about to, but hey, it's hot as fuck out there. The sand is burning my feet. I had no choice. So I head over to the beach hut where the man is usually there with the umbrella, but he's not there right now. He's setting up somebody's umbrella.
Yeah.
And you would think, like the thief I am, I just walked in, took the umbrella, and dipped. Wrong. I'm not that guy. So I'm standing in front of the shed waiting for him. And this woman walks up to me and she says, hey, we're leaving. We had an umbrella.
Oh, true.
You want to cop this umbrella, you're going to have to get it without him seeing you move it.
Yeah.
They see you move it, they're going to be like, no. We can't just let the umbrellas float around.
I respect that.
So what I had to do was, I had to wait. The boat came back to the shop and said, nah, never mind. I had to wait for him to go somewhere else, move the umbrella real quick. By the time he knew we was chilling under the shade, he didn't even. And the crazy thing, he didn't say nothing to us. The crazy thing is, somebody else tried to pull the same maneuver. Yeah. But they not as slick as me.
Yo.
Not as slick as me. He came straight over. He said, I can't do that, buddy. Hooked the umbrella, yoinked it, and walked away.
Damn.
I was like, I was telling my mom, I was like, bro, I'm that guy.
Yeah.
I'm that dude.
That dude, okay.
Don't worry about it. Yeah. But honestly, like in the day it's like mad hot, but even at night it's like mad muggy. I think that's worse if you ask me.
Yeah. It's going to sleep hot, bro. Like,
oh my God.
Oh man, now the other day I was like, yo, I need something, bro. So I hit up DQ. You know what I mean? I was just
Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me you didn't go to Dairy Queen for the ice cream.
What you be?
The ice cream. the ice cream.
Oh,
and
yes.
this Dairy Queen is trash.
Oh my!
Trash.
I needed
through
something.
and through. What'd you get?
I needed something. I got the what was the Blizzard joint? Yeah, I got.
Is it good?
And they had a what was it? Cotton candy flavor. I ain't never had that shit before.
Blizzard. What is a Blizzard? Is that like a? That's juice with crushed ice in it, isn't it?
Nah. No. It's not a Slurpee. It's basically a McFlurry. It's basically a McFlurry.
Okay, so it's got ice cream in it.
Yeah.
See, I don't like ice cream.
Yeah, well, that's your fault.
And so the whole Dairy Queen thing seemed like trash. I mean, because the food's not good. And so anytime I would go there, everybody would get ice cream and be like, oh, it's so great.
Yeah.
And I would get the bullshit. They call it a slushie, but it's honestly just juice with crushed ice in it.
Okay.
It might be finely crushed, but
what else is a slushie? What's a slushie supposed to be?
It has to be fine. It has to be finely crushed. It has to be snow. Even a snow cone is not finely crushed enough. You have to have fine snow flakes and then put the juice in there.
So you don't like the Slurpee from a 7-Eleven? That's what you're telling me.
No.
Or the icy from Wawa.
Hold on. The Slurpee from 7-Eleven is correct in the fact that it can flow. Okay,
that shit is not finely crushed, bro.
It's flow.
That shit is not finely crushed.
Do not get me started on viscosity.
Okay.
Okay. So
okay.
The ice or whatever has to be able to flow,
Mm-hmm.
and the juice has to be able to flow.
Okay.
Don't give me a snow cone and then fill it up with juice and be like, oh, it's slushy now. No. You just filled it with so much juice that it's become viscous. No, that's not. Or it's become non-viscous or whatever it is. That's not acceptable.
Mm-hmm.
You're giving me bullshit. I went to where did I go today? Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay.
It's hot as fuck. I was like, all right, bet I need something to cool off, especially because I was out last night.
Yeah.
And I woke up hungover.
Yeah.
I was like, golly, I need something.
Mm-hmm.
Got the Coolada.
Mm-hmm.
It was such on the verge of being a bullshit Dairy Queen. It was such on the verge, but somehow they pulled it off.
Well, what's in the Coolada?
Coolada is crushed ice and juice.
It's
like no, but it was very finely crushed.
I think you have an issue with frozen beverages to begin with.
Wow.
That's what it makes it sound like. What is your standard? What is the best? What do you consider worth your time?
Rita's Italian ice.
Rita's Italian. Okay.
It literally melts. Like it's just pure gold. How can I describe it? It's got a silky texture.
Okay.
It's beautiful. When you put it in your mouth, it just kind of dissipates. It just kind of
dissipate, huh?
What y'all don't know is I was a physics major in college.
Oh yeah.
So let me break down what a heat wave is for you.
Oh, you're smart now, right? Huh?
Yeah, I'm that guy.
You gonna talk about adiabatic pressure?
That's right. That's right. So for all the people who are not me and Drew, who aren't in the know, okay?
In the know,
aren't scientists.
Get the fuck this nigga out of here, right?
Aren't scientists. Many of the people are renaissance.
Oh, you a wise guy?
I'm a wise guy.
Oh yeah.
But don't do that. That is a story for another day.
No, one of these days we gotta explain that shit.
That is a story for another day. Please. Okay, write that down. So, don't call me a wise guy. But let me explain how a heat wave works, because it's not as simple as you think. Some people just think, oh man, hot pressure system moves in, shit gets hot. That's not the case. What the case is,
what's up?
High atmospheric air moves down. The farther down it moves, the more pressure is on that air. Right. The air is being condensed.
Okay.
It gets hotter.
Mm-hmm.
And that stifles wind.
Mm-hmm.
And the longer the heat wave stays, the hotter it gets.
Right.
But the thing about a heat wave is it's not even really a heat wave.
What is it?
It's a pressure wave.
A pressure
wave. Have you ever heard of a pressure cooker?
Yes, I have.
Once you put something in the pressure cooker, and it can get hotter than it normally can get. Okay. So even water can remain water and heat up to higher than 100 degrees Celsius. Mm-hmm. Because it's under pressure. This is true. This is true physics. PV equals nRT. PV equals nRT. Okay. Come on. Okay. So the air is actually just getting because of the pressure. The air is able to just get hotter and hotter. Mm-hmm. Even hotter than air is supposed to be. It's ridiculous. Okay. And until that pressure dissipates, until that Rita's water ice on your tongue, until that pressure goes away, the heat wave is here to stay.
I mean,
pressure wave.
We could talk about the pressure wave, a heat wave. All you need to know is that I'm not being outside. It's hot. I'm gonna move. That's all you need to do. It's crazy, man. For all you that may or may not be in the know, yes. Even if you are of a darker color, you still can get sunburn.
Oh my gosh!
You can still get sunburn.
I got sunburn when I was in Thailand.
Yes,
that was the first time
you
ever.
can get sunburn.
I didn't even use sunscreen before that.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, sunscreen? I'm black.
Yeah, it's most African American people don't know this. You can get sunburn. It's not as common, but it can happen.
This is the thing. I think up in these high latitudes, I don't know if you can get sunburn as easily. But when you get under that direct heat of the sun, if you go on a vacation to, I don't even know, probably more south than Florida,
right?
You are in that direct sun and you can't get hit.
Yes, you by that equator. Yes, you will get hit by that sun.
I was like, golly. I didn't really connect the dots like that. I really didn't. I knew that the sun was more intense near the equator, but I didn't think that it was gonna just burn my shoulders right off. My shoulders were burnt. They were sore. They were like peeling and stuff like that.
Oh, damn.
Because I was on vacation, I was carrying around a backpack.
Oh
my gosh. It was terrible. And it was hot, but I had to wear a shirt because I didn't want to agitate it. Oh my God.
That sounds awful. So
I stopped carrying a backpack, but I just had to load up on the cargo pants. And you know how people look in cargo pants. They look like foolish. I said, you know what, take it to the mall.
He was Inspector Gadget.
I had literally a Batman utility belt.
Oh, no.
No, I didn't have the pouch. Matter of fact, that's what I should have done. This was like, 2 years ago? What I should have done was start the pouch movement. What is this?
The fanny pack?
The fanny
pack
movement.
But over the shoulder, those joints, right?
I hate those people.
Hey, bro.
I don't hate you, but it's just like, you're not cool.
I wouldn't rock it. I'm just like, all right, bro. That's you. That ain't me.
And you know what else is starting to go kind of go out?
What?
I don't think that AirPods look as good as I once thought they did. At first, I was like, "Oh, that's kind of cool," but the more I see them now, the more I'm just like, "You're kind of lame. Like, these are not good earphones."
For me personally, when I first saw them, I thought they were whack. To be honest, I thought
when you first saw them, you thought they were whack.
Yeah, I was like, "Yo, like this shit, like it looks whack. Like you got a long ass stick staring at you." I was like, "It's not cool."
It is weird.
But here's the thing though: when you force people to buy your product because you remove a headphone jack, everyone got to cop it. And when I tell you, like from like November to like January, like this past year, like everybody and their mama got an AirPod.
Well, that's the thing. When they first came out, I thought they were cool, mostly because cool people were wearing them.
Oh my God,
they were cool. They were new. They were expensive, and it was just like they were almost a status symbol for a second. And then
I thought it was just a meme. I didn't believe that shit was a meme.
I was like,
I didn't believe that shit. You saw what I mean? What they did? They had to do with the AirPods, and then he had the 360 waves. You saw this shit. I was like, all right, bro.
He did.
That shit was so dumb.
The AirPods for me dissipated in coolness at the same way that the Apple Watch did. Apple Watch, don't get me wrong, it's still cool, but it's not that cool. But when they first came out, I thought, wow. This is great.
Nah, the Apple Watches. Nah, I can't fuck with square watches. To me, square watches look ugly. That's just me.
I feel you. I tell you what, when they put those metal bands on it, they try to make it look like a real watch, that makes it worse. Exactly.
I'm just like, bro, just put on a real watch, bro. if you go out to a nice outing, you got on a nice suit, you got a nice on getup, bro, put on a real watch, bro. The Apple Watch, that's a casual watch. That's a casual fit.
They set the background color in the Apple Watch to silver.
Yeah, I think that shit is nice. Hey, for real.
Gonna match my tie clip.
For real. But nah, the AirPods though, bro, is the main reason why I wasn't messed with was just like it's what $180, $200?
182,
and they sound like trash. They sound like garbage, bro.
It's funny because as a person who is in the Apple ecosystem. That's what they call it.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
I was about to say universe. Is that not the right?
DC versus Marvel now. So shout out to Miles Morales. What's up?
As someone in sponsored pod. And someone in the Apple ecosystem,
Yeah.
I was used to shitty quality because for a long time I straight up rocked the wired earbuds.
Oh, that's painful.
Hard plastic right in your ear.
Oh,
You can't
that's
even listen to
disgusting.
music while you lay down on a pillow.
Yeah, for anyone who still got a phone with an earphone jack and you want to use headphones, buy you the $7 Panasonic from Amazon. Best shit you could buy for cheap. They comfortable. They got the little gummy tips. Amazing move right there. That's if you in that broke status.
Now, at the same time, I don't like the gummy tips. I don't like to feel like there's somebody's finger in my ear.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck you want?
It's a problem.
There's only two options.
I don't like it when
There's a third option.
I don't like it when the only thing that's holding it in my ear is straight up like suction or whatever they have.
So you want hard plastic in your ears? That's what you're telling me.
I just don't like them damn gummy tips. I don't like
I
having
love
to
those.
insert a probe into my ear.
You know,
Okay? It's weird to me.
You can't win with this, man.
Come on. I'm just saying. It just feels weird. So I guess that's the only option? It's either the hard plastic or that?
Yeah.
And you've always gone with that?
Yes, because it's so much more comfortable. You can wear those for a longer period of time. It's just
you can always get the jogging ones that go over your ear.
You mean the hook?
The hook.
Oh, hell no, bro. Oh, hell no.
You get the fish hook.
You read that on SpongeBob when they was fishing and they got the fucking hooks.
Mr. Krabs told us back then, stay away from the hooks.
Stay with the hooks. Put your ass in a can of tuna.
Man, I tell you what though, I've worn some of those while I was jogging.
Yeah.
Effective.
Nah, they're effective, but it's just like.
But they look like you better be conducting an interview over Bluetooth, or else.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. That's the thing. I feel like for working out, they're great, but like if I'm walking around and I'm just being casual with it, I don't want to have to take out this whole hook thing just to hear someone's conversation. That's mad annoying.
Facts. I mean, people. Well, let me stop. See. I was about to say something ableist, and I decided not to. So 10 points to the pod.
Yeah.
10 points to the pod. 10 points to Gryffindor. Okay.
Fourth option. One more option.
Okay.
It's a worse option. Is you want to go around your shoulders? You know that shit. Nigga got a neck brace on his shoulders.
Come on, I just told you to avoid the ableist comment, and then you just went straight for it. What's wrong with people with neck braces? Those are literally speakers for your shoulders. Everybody can hear what you.
Yeah,
oh my god, those are those are as obnoxious as a person on a motorcycle listening to music out loud. I can hear the music better. Yeah. You're wearing a helmet, okay? You can't hear the music as well.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They have the music turned up to max, and they're on a motorcycle.
I'm like, bro, like buy a damn speaker. Definitely buy you a Beats pill or some shit. Carry something. I don't know.
It's crazy. I don't get it.
Yeah, bro.
And when I was in Philly, I was there yesterday.
Yeah.
There was these cars that had. You ever seen like these tripod cars like with the 3 wheels?
Yeah, I think so.
And me and my cousin was debating like, is that street legal? Is that like y'all riding that shit around? And we looked and it had a license plate, and I was like, damn. Like, first of all, that's interesting. That's street legal. But second of all, that's lame, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, get it how you live it. If you're having a good time,
yeah,
more power to you.
That shit, them shit, they kind of look like a Batman vehicle. A little bit.
It looks like the sidecar that Robin has to.
Yeah.
has to ride in.
People, I've only seen that shit in Philly though. That's the crazy part.
That's a fact.
I was like, nigga.
It looks like.
Is this cool, nigga?
It looks like well, especially. Have you ever seen the motorcycle with the 2 wheels in the back?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Now that's straight up training wheels. I mean, you cannot. You cannot ride around on that and think you're cool. I don't know. Now, if you're not trying to be cool, that's one thing. But don't put your sunglasses on and your leather jacket and then hop on the motorcycle.
You're not riding a motorcycle unless you're trying to be cool. All right, because the motorcycle has no other purpose. All right, unless you want to be cool.
Hey, it's 102 degrees outside. You say, hey, I want to hop on the motorcycle. I want to get sweaty. Let's get sweaty today.
You ain't got no AC, nigga. It's hot as fuck. Yeah, put the motorcycle back inside and drive me a car.
What's the thing about motorcycles is that there's only one weather that's good for motorcycle.
Like spring?
It's no, because it's gonna rain. It's honestly just fall. It's honestly just fall, and that's unacceptable to me.
Yeah, bro.
So I mean, either you got it like that and you just got a fall vehicle, or You don't buy a motorcycle.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Maybe I'll come around. Maybe one day I'll have a motorcycle.
Nah, bro. Those vehicles is not the way.
Well, this is the thing. I mean, it's cool for cheap. Because a motorcycle only costs like $6,000, $7,000, right?
I mean, if you only got $6,000, $7,000, not everyone just got money like that. Oh yeah, only $6,000. Okay. That nigga. I mean, you know what you can do with $6,000 instead of buying a fake vehicle.
You can buy a real vehicle. It's just gonna be trash. Yeah. Let me see. I mean, let me see how much one of those Yamaha.
Yeah. Check out the price of that.
Because I swear it's not more than $10,000.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, if you don't have that much money and you're just trying to buy like a nice, like, you know, quick little thing for yourself, bam, you're in the money. You're chilling. I'm looking at the wrong thing.
This shit used.
I'm looking at the wrong thing.
That shit finna what? Nah.
Yamaha motorcycle.
You look at.
It came up for $500 on Google.
Nah.
All right.
Nah, bro. Nah. Okay.
Let's go to sports. Let's go to Walmart.
Well, let's go to Walmart. Yeah.
I don't know what I'm looking at, but
I had an ATV John $494, $499.
Yeah, what's going on here? All right, Yamaha motorcycles. Let's go straight to the source.
Yeah, let's go to the website, bro. Go to the website.
Let's go straight to the source. Let's go straight to motorcycle. Let's get it clear. Let's go straight to let's go. Not Transcontinental Touring.
No.
Let's go Hyper Naked.
Hyper Naked? Alright. Okay.
This is an explicit podcast.
Oh yeah. That sounds about right.
Right around 10,000.
Ooh.
Which, I mean, these don't even look good. These don't even look good. Now but they're naked. That's why. That's the reason. Let me. Ooh, I actually that I'm not going back.
And you know what? But bottom line is, if you driving one of those, man, upgrade your life.
Yeah, facts. Now, question is anybody gonna be driving one of those when they storm Area 51? Tell me how much. Yes,
actually, yes, bro.
You probably know about this already, but let me just give you a little bit of a background.
Yeah.
Let me just give you a little bit of a background, and especially for the listeners, let me just give you a little bit, of common knowledge. No. So, since the end of June, there was this guy. He was on Facebook. He's like he's like a Naruto head. He wears the what is it called?
The headband?
He wears the headband. What tribe is that? Don't tell me. Konoha.
Okay. You mean the forest, the leaf forest?
Leaf, yeah.
Forest hidden in the leaves.
He wears the forest hidden in the leaves headband. Okay,
yeah, Leaf Village.
He posts in late June about Storm Area 51. They can't stop us all. He makes an event. He sets it for September 20th. Oh right?
God!
It doesn't get a lot of traction in that first week, but around July 4th, people started picking up on this. And he's just like, yo, we're just gonna, meet up at the little alien base right around like from where Area 51 is, and we're just gonna run in. Area 51 doesn't have fences.
Oh God!
But what they do have.
Why did an anime nigga start this?
I don't know. And here's a quote: "If we Naruto run, we can move faster than their bullets."
Oh my God!
Let's see them aliens.
End quote. I swear, I love anime, but some of y'all niggas is weird. All right.
Wow. So
some of y'all niggas is weird.
So let me tell you about how some of y'all niggas. Let me tell you how many people have signed up to go. Let me tell you how many people have signed up to go and how many people are interested.
Talk to me.
1.7 million people have signed up to go.
Why?
1.3 million people have clicked interested on this Facebook thing. I bet.
Wait. Did I miss? Why Area 51?
Okay, that's interesting because Area 51. First of all, I think up until recently it was like blurred out on Google Maps.
Was it?
And it's always been the subject of like, nobody knows what happens in Area 51.
Yeah.
And conspiracy theorists be thinking that there's aliens.
Yeah, that's what it's been for the last like 20 plus years. Definitely.
Now, the military is like, we're not gonna let this happen. Okay.
Oh.
The military says, first of all, even though there's no fence, there are signs around Area 51 that says deadly force is authorized. Okay?
It's like the
deadly force is authorized. That's a problem. That's problem number one.
Okay.
The military comes out and they issue this statement like, Area 51 is just a training ground. But, but we are prepared to defend it.
Yeah.
What is going on? So
first of all, about to have a war. You're about to be the Great Ninja War. This shit about to be lit, dog.
Yo, I'm telling you. First of all, does that not make you suspicious? They said it's a training ground, and they're willing to defend it.
Yo, bro, I don't know what's that. Now we gotta find out.
What is democracy if I can't see Area 51?
We gonna steam Area 51 like we steamed the beaches of Normandy, dog. Yo, fuck it, let's go. I think I'm signing up. I'm signing up now. I'm about Katana. I'm gonna come there too.
I am not going. However,
why not? What's up?
Oh, Jesus,
they can't take us all.
That's what he said.
Oh, we got 1 million plus people there.
That's a fact. Well, this is the thing. I don't know how many of these there's 3 million people who are at least interested.
Okay.
And 1.7 million that actually signed up as going.
Okay.
I don't know how many of them are showing up.
Half these people got jobs.
However, on September 20th, he's giving them enough time to prepare.
Yes, this is a lot of time.
On September 20th,
yes.
I will estimate that at least 5,000 people show up.
At least 5,000. I think so. If enough people take it seriously, I think 5,000 is a respectable number.
There's 2 questions that we have to ask. 1, can they stop them all? The answer is yes.
How? Using deadly force, definitely yes. Not try to kill nobody. I don't know.
You can't. Yeah. That's the thing. But they clearly, if they wanted to, could use deadly force. Yeah. I don't know if they would.
Yeah, you just gotta bring out the tank.
if I have enough time to organize a raid on your little Area 51, you have enough time to build a fence.
Yes.
Okay, that's step number 1. Second step is they could honestly just bomb those people.
Yeah, they could honestly. They really could just bomb and kill them. That's
like, I really hope that doesn't happen. Like,
I don't think it's gonna happen, bro.
Listen, people are stupid enough to do this. You have to realize that people will show up, and people are stupid enough to go there.
I would hope not. I really would hope not. Like, I think the dude the original nigga with the Naruto headband, I think he was just joking.
Well, this is what he said. He said, listen, first of all, he said,
what did he say?
He says he doesn't want anyone to get in trouble.
Okay.
He's afraid that FBI.
Oh, now he's afraid.
Will show up at his house.
He got cold feet.
and he's trying to backtrack now. But the thing is that the memes, the event itself, the whole thing just got bigger than
the memes are hilarious. Oh my gosh.
It's Jesus Christ.
Yeah. There have been so many memes. I seen a few where it's like, you get the Area 51, you gonna see that nigga Jiren from DBZ. I seen that one. You gonna see fucking Thanos over there.
If Thanos, see, this is the thing. The thing is that when they say we will defend it, that makes me think they actually are aliens.
You know what? They got the Infinity Stones there.
No, this is a serious question. Do you believe in aliens?
Aliens? I think they probably exist, but they're probably not in our our solar system. There has to be other life forms out there somewhere in space.
Absolutely,
there has to be.
Now, let me take a step farther. When I'm talking about aliens, I'm talking about intelligent life.
Intelligent life.
Yeah, I'm talking about illegal aliens.
Yeah, I saw this clip. That reminds me of this clip, dog. That shit was so funny. What? Yo, Long Beach Griffey emails. Yo, shout out to that nigga on YouTube, bro. This nigga said, we gonna storm Area 51. They get there, and they got a Batman mask. He said, we ain't find anybody there except Mexicans. He was like, yeah, bro, that is aliens. That shit we dying, dog.
We found him.
Yo, that's fucked up, though.
Wait a second.
That's fucked up.
Wait a second. Is Area 51 where Trump is relocating? This is terrible. Yeah. Let me dial back. Dial back. However, it could. First of all, I do think aliens exist.
Okay.
And I do think that they might be at Area 51. They're just so low key about it. I've never heard of anything like this.
I don't think they actually exist.
They don't give tours. They don't let people in.
That's Area 51. They're classified.
Pentagon is classified, and they give tours. And I've been, come on, son. And I've been there.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's probably nothing all that crazy.
I don't understand it. I really don't.
Maybe they got some. Maybe they work on like some like experiments on like some like weapon experiences, some bullshit or like.
The thing is, I mean, like, if you're gonna have Area 51, if you're gonna be mad secretive, give me some results. Give me some,
bro. You don't gotta worry about it.
Give me some futuristic technology,
bro. Don't worry about it.
If I have to sacrifice, certain freedoms for you to be able to operate Area 51, You gotta give me something in return. Now, did aliens invent plastic? Is that what you're developing? Are y'all developing things for the future? Because if that's the case, I'll hang back.
Oh, just rate it. Just rate it with us. Let's rate it.
Did you sign up already?
I'm not signed up, but I might sign up now. I'm interested. Yeah, I get the katana. Nah, I mean,
it's gonna be hot.
It will be hot. That's okay though.
Area 51.
I'm gonna have an umbrella.
It's in the desert somewhere, isn't it? Isn't it in the Nevada desert?
I feel like it's somewhere in Nevada.
Ooh, you gonna be fucked up.
You based on the elements, bro.
Facts. Talk about you want to go to the beach?
Like you can't even sneak up on niggas because ain't no forest, bro. It's just straight desert. Like niggas.
Oh no, this ain't Rambo.
Niggas go see you from a mile away. One nigga might get shot. Nigga might get sniped. And then it's all over.
Oh my god! It could. This is the thing. First of all, when they do storm it, I want a head count. I want to know how many black people were there. Okay,
0.
This is gonna be visible. There's not gonna be no black people there unless you go.
Hell no.
I want to know how many. I want to know how many Asians were there.
Okay. I
want to know how many. I want to break down. I want a racial breakdown.
I tell you right, there are gonna be 0 black people there right now. You know what? Life as a black person is already hard enough. I'm not gonna put myself in danger for no fucking reason.
That's a fact. I'm already dodging shots.
Exactly.
I got time.
God, the niggas are already at disadvantage. Now you try to. Whatever you gonna find Area 51 is gonna be worth your life. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, all right. Well, before we move on, let me just say to the people who are gonna storm Area 51, use sunscreen.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's all. Okay.
Hey, yo, get that SPF 50.
Get that SPF 150.
Oh, the 150.
I never, I'm cheap. I don't go for that.
Oh,
I'm still black.
Oh,
but I have turned a new leaf. I will use sunscreen, but I'm not gonna go that far. I'm not gonna go as far as to spend legitimate money. I'm not a fool.
Oh my gosh.
All right, you got anything?
Nah, bro. Nah, man. If you gonna go to Area 51, just be ready.
Be ready. And when you go, take pictures.
I'll be in Nevada. But we are 99 section Nevada. I'll tell you that.
Why didn't somebody tell these Area 51 people to go back to where they came? Because that is exactly what Trump tweeted to 4 women of color congresswomen in the last week.
What happened? Educate me exactly, because I actually really don't know.
All right. So, let's start from. Let me just read the tweet, and you tell me what you're picking up from this.
Okay.
But first, let me give you the image of the congresswoman. I'm gonna pull that up on the monitor.
Oh, who's that?
So this is
what's the name?
Names. Do I know their names? No, I don't really know.
Okay. These are all the Congress? Is 4 of them?
There's 4 of them.
Okay.
Yes, there's 4 of them. Let me get that.
Okay, they all look like let's see. Let's see.
All right, not for the tweet.
Okay.
So they're Democrats.
So like they look like people of color, Southeast Asian, Arabic.
So this is what Trump says.
Okay.
So interesting to see progressive Democrat congresswoman who originally came from countries whose governments are complete and total catastrophe. The worst and most corrupt and inept anywhere in the world, if they even had a functioning government at all. Why don't... Hold on, let me get this bigger. It gets worse.
What?
And he says, they come from... and they're loudly and viciously telling the people of the United States, the greatest and most powerful nation on earth, how our government is to be run. Why don't they go back and help fix the totally broken and crime-infested places from which they came, and then come back to show us how it's done?
This is what this nigga Trump said?
Now, let me give you the kicker.
Okay.
3 of these women were born in the United States. And only one of them was born somewhere else, and she moved here when she was young.
Okay.
How disrespectful is that?
Yo, this.
How racist is that?
Man, how? Here's the thing, because I don't even know what you even want me to say this, because I'm not surprised. Like, Trump is racist,
right? Oh, big news!
Are you surprised? This nigga been saying racist shit all campaign.
You know what I'm surprised?
I'm not like it. Don't even surprise me that he said that.
There's obviously like clapback.
Okay,
but it's not clapback from the right people, if you ask me.
What you mean?
the Democrats running for president need to be slandering this fool.
Exactly.
We need to be dirty.
Well, the Democrats don't know how to campaign correctly.
We need to be dirty. I'm voting for a dirty dog. Whoever it's gonna be,
exactly.
whoever stands up and says Trump is a dickhead.
Yes,
that's what
yes.
Now I don't want to make this a popularity contest.
Okay,
but I'm just saying, like, come on, this is gold. Use this for your own campaign.
Exactly. Like, yeah, you gotta come after this man. Like,
Jesus Christ,
go back to your own country.
I was watching the debate. Debate from, like, I think it was earlier this month.
Yeah, and
I'm telling you, man, they're so polite. They're so nice. These Democrats. You
can't be. You can't be.
I'm just saying, I would have been up there eating. I'm all jokes.
You need to disrespect someone. All right, it's not right now. It's not about your policies. It's not about what you have to say. It's about what you can say about that person and make them look bad.
And the thing is, this tweet is so genius because he said that racist thing, but it was just on the cusp.
Yeah.
Because what he really said, why don't you go, if you don't like America so much, why don't you go and fix something else? You know what I'm saying? If you don't like America so much, then why don't you just leave? And it almost makes sense. Yeah. Also racist. Yeah. But what you call it? Racist people are looking at this like, this is absolutely right.
He's like, yeah, man, our country is fun. Just leave.
If you don't
we like our country.
But the thing is, nobody is hopping on. I think I heard somebody else say this, but nobody is hopping on it was the Brilliant Idiots.
Yeah.
Nobody's hopping on the fact that if you're gonna say, you're un-American if you're trying to change America, then Trump is in America because his literal slogan is "Make America Great Again."
Yes.
What are we talking about?
Yes, I don't know.
So why doesn't Trump go to change something else?
Exactly.
But nobody's hopping on that.
No, exactly. Now Democrats be like, "Yo, what you mean? Why are you trying to change America? You don't think America is great?"
I don't understand it. It's so simple. Just get your hands a little dirty.
Exactly. Like say something about this man Trump. Like. Do something like come at this man full force.
We've got a long way to go, but nobody's really standing out to me right now.
Yeah,
that's okay.
I don't know.
I'm sure that around.
I'm messing with Kamala Harris, but I don't think I don't think America is gonna let a woman or a woman of color win. I really don't think so.
And here's the second thing.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, my standards everybody's standards seem to keep going up. My standards have gone down. People are talking about, she arrested black people. I said, good.
Yeah.
What the fuck? My standards are way below that, buddy.
Exactly. She arrested black. Okay, so
did she sexually harass anybody?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
She arrested criminals. All right. If you're a criminal, she arrested you.
Okay.
Justice don't see color.
Hold on. Let's back it up. But listen, my standards are going straight down. If I see that, and that's a shame. That's a shame that I, as an American, have to stoop so low in order to get somebody.
Well, Trump is already at the bottom, so
he's at the bottom.
Yeah,
and so for you to have the audacity to be like, oh, well, I just don't like her policies, bitch. We need somebody in the White House.
Yeah, exactly.
Get your ass behind somebody.
Exactly.
Support our Democrats.
Exactly.
Don't. I mean, even we were just talking shit, but when it comes down to it, I don't care. I really don't care. Who they are, and as long as they're a little sane. As long as they can take down Trump.
Exactly.
I'm not picking no weak person.
Exactly.
Who's gonna have great policies.
Exactly. Like,
not gonna win.
Exactly. Like, you need to be like, you gotta have some like a spine. You know what I mean? Like you gotta have something too. Like, I need to look at you like, yeah, you that nigga. I may not know what your policies or what you stand for, but I believe that whatever you say, you can do.
That's a fact.
That's you need to be that type of person. And right now,
you have to be audacious.
Right now, we got what was Bernie Sanders?
Bernie Sanders. Well, I mean, all it takes for Bernie Sanders to lose in the general election is Trump to slip out a little thing. Oh, Bernie Sanders had a heart attack last night.
Yeah,
and then niggas is gonna give up hope.
Yeah, niggas like, oh, he might fall over and croak the grass. So, you know what I mean? So,
how old is Bernie Sanders?
That nigga like 80 something. He old. That man a straight old head.
He's 77.
77.
All right, now let's look at how old Trump is.
Trump is like 60, right?
Oh, wait a second.
73? What?
Trump is an old man. You don't understand this.
Exactly.
Trump, I don't know how he does it.
That man don't portray himself like a old man.
First of all, he dyes his hair.
Yeah.
Has to. Yeah, if you don't have gray hair by 73?
Exactly.
I mean, that's weird.
The average life is like 77. He might be.
He bleaches teeth.
Yeah, oh, definitely, bro. His skin is like, like orange.
But at least, he hasn't gotten any facelifts or anything like that. As you can tell.
Yeah, nah.
All he's gotten was that hairpiece put in.
I
don't know. It's funny how but he does pull the age card. Yeah. And people be forgetting that Bull is mad old.
Exactly.
I really honestly hope that somebody step up.
Yeah, I hope someone says something.
Start boxing. It should really be Roast City.
Exactly.
There are so many things that we can talk about. There are so many points where you
something.
And the thing is, it's not even just about the jokes or the roast. You really got to emasculate him.
Yeah.
You've got to cut him off at the knees. If he's talking, you have to interrupt.
Exactly. You got to disrespect this man. And as the Brilliant Ears were saying, what you need to win this campaign, you need to make this man seem not patriotic. That's what you got to do.
Tell me more.
Yeah, you got because he's painting this picture that he's a patriotic person that loves America and he wants to make it great again. Right. All right. And what Trump has been doing is slandering the Democrats, saying, "Oh, you guys aren't American. You guys don't like America. You guys want to change everything." What you need to do is take that, twist it around, and use that shit against them. That's what you got to do.
It's difficult.
You know, it's
white people are seen as the American standard.
This is true.
And people of color are not. So at least for all the people of color candidates, difficult. Now for the white candidates, y'all gotta pull up and shoot. Y'all gotta be firing shots.
Exactly.
Y'all gotta be, y'all gotta fire shots at him like y'all storming Area 51.
Yeah.
Okay? He's not. Look. They can't take us off.
Yo, facts, man.
Come on, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
And this is we turning this thing into CBS. Okay, so and also in recent news, let's move on from the Trump Spaces tweets. Bombing of Kyoto Animation in Japan. If you guys didn't know, Kyoto is an animation studio in Japan that animates animes, which are Japanese cartoons.
Yes.
Andrew, take it away.
Oh my gosh.
Tell me more.
So I believe it was Thursdays in Japan. So essentially what happened is we have some crazy old fuck nigga. Whoa. What this man decides to do, he goes to Kyoto Animation. They make a lot of good anime. I'll list some of it later. But what this man does is he goes around the building and he pours gasoline around the building.
Oh my god.
Yes, and then he sets the building on fire. Straight up motherfucking arson.
Jesus Christ.
That's what this man does. And I'm just like,
well, first of all, how the fuck did he get away with that?
Nigga, I don't know. I don't know. So
let me see if I can find a picture or something.
Oh my god. So I think
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to.
Okay, so I think there's like either like 30 to 70-ish casualties, but there are like I may be getting this number wrong, but it's about 41 dead. That's fucking insane.
Wow, and I'm looking at this.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this fire. First of all, the building is very unassuming. Mm-hmm. I could see how you could get gasoline around that whole building.
Yeah, you probably could. I don't know if it's the most state of the art building, but you probably could. But I mean, this is an animation studio. These people come into work every day to just draw and make entertainment for people to enjoy. They're not harming nobody. Why would you target them?
Okay, hold on, because I saw something that said that the suspect attacked them because of alleged like not copyright infringement, but the studio apparently stole his work.
That's bullshit. All right, that's fucking bullshit.
I'm not saying I'm not saying that that's a reason to set anything.
No, it's not a reason. And I think they said the person's insane or mentally insane or crazy. And I honestly believe that. Like here's the thing. First of all, there is no plagiarism because first of all, for those of you that don't know, most anime there's a manga first, and then that manga gets adapted into animation. So whatever manga he made, he's saying someone stole his manga, made their own manga, I guess. And then that studio took that manga and made some anime. I don't know. I don't think that's plausible. I think that's bullshit. First of all, this guy's crazy. He's crazy.
So fucked up.
And like I'm just like, yo, like what the fuck?
Honestly, looking at these pictures, like look at this picture of this little Japanese schoolgirl, crying. I mean, this is tear jerking.
Exactly. I think they said like this is like
Because the thing is, like, bombing is one thing.
Yeah.
Setting people on fire is literally one of the worst ways to go out.
Exactly. And I think they said like this is like one of like the largest mass killings in Japan for like a long time because Japan's a very safe country.
This is what they said. They said
what they say?
The attack was the worst and I'm reading from CNN. The attack was the worst mass killing in the country since a 2001 arson attack on a building which killed 44 people. So this killed more than that.
That's crazy, bro. I don't have anything to say. Like, out of all the studios, like, why would someone attack an animation studio? It just boggles my mind. When I saw this, I was like pissed. I was like, yo, like,
look at this building. It honestly doesn't even resemble a studio. It resembles an apartment building.
It does.
And it's so sad that these humble animators
exactly. And honestly, like,
doing their job.
Like, I really want to know if I can like do something to like, you know, donate or do something to reach out to these people.
My God.
Yeah,
it's so easy. All you need is gasoline, $2 a gallon, and a match.
That's all you need, and it just took out so many people. I'm just like, this is.
What is the punishment?
I don't know Japanese laws, but actually, I think it was like a couple episodes ago. I was talking about my friend who's from Japan. He grew up from Japan. He was an exchange student. And what he was telling me was that the law system there is very, very strict. He said if you do something like this, they will give you the death penalty. Like
they should.
They will. He said it's like he said any type of major crime like this, you ain't gonna get no sentence. They just gonna give you the death penalty.
And it was so like meticulous.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this gas. I'm gonna bring it to this place. I'm gonna spread it around the whole building, and then I'm gonna set it on fire. You have to go to the store, fill up the gas can,
exactly,
then go to the animation studio and proceed to encircle the building,
exactly,
in liquid gasoline. That's disgusting.
So as evil, bro. That's why I call that shit. That shit is straight evil. Like, damn, bro. And then I'm just like, yo, like. It doesn't even matter the fact that, I mean, this is horrible, but like just like these are some of the nicest people on earth that make some of the greatest, like,
facts. Not only that, but I heard that the animation place like hired a lot of women, and a lot of the people that died in the fire, were like a lot. There were like more women than men.
Yeah,
it wasn't even. It was like it was a company that was trying to, you know, open doors for women. Exactly. And all of a sudden, you know, this guy comes along and closes that door.
Exactly. I don't know, bro. It's just it's crazy. Like for some of you anime watchers, Kyoto Animation, they've made Melancholy of Haruhi Suzuyama. That's a classic right there. They've made Clannad classic, Free. I ain't seen that shit, but I know it's a classic. K-On! It's classic. Violet Evergarden classic. Like they've made so many good shows. I'm just like, yo, like I'm actually fucking pissed. Like I'm actually, because I've seen the work. I'm just like, yo, like I feel
great work.
Like I feel disrespected. Like I want to find it. And I'm like, you did this to my niggas. That's how I feel like that. Like
Let me tell you something.
What's up?
You gave me Violet Evergarden. You said watch this.
Yes, I did.
This was a few months ago.
Yeah.
I said, oh, okay, bet I'll watch it. I didn't like it. I'm giving it a second rewatch. I'm watching it again.
Please.
And I'm gonna give it 10 stars. Okay.
Please.
Because first of all, the animation was already great. So I mean, that's all you can really ask for the animation studio. So I mean, 10 out of 10 to, what was the name of the studio? Kyoto Animation. 10 out of 10 to Kyoto Animation. However, I gotta give it another watch just because I gotta be fair to these goddamn hardworking people. It makes me sick. Yeah, it makes me sad, bro. I saw that shit and I was angry. I was like, yo, what the fuck, dog? I was like, yo, I don't know what I can do, but fuck, man, I'm gonna find out what I can do. See if I can donate to the families, man. Even anything, bro, because it's just. Animators don't even make that much, do they?
No, they don't. They really don't. Like,
they're really just there for the craft.
Exactly. Like people love their jobs. It's just like
it's literally like a sweatshop of animation. Like you get there, you animate for it. They do it. So some anime places do an episode a week. This is not one of those places. This is not like.
I don't know. I know
they do like series.
I know it's common to do it a week. It's common to do it a week though. They may have done it a week. I know because they got a lot of different shows.
To produce an episode a week is so ridiculously hard.
Exactly.
I mean, I remember when Dragon Ball Super had like that shitty animation.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess it was shitty like keyframes and whatever was going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And people were so upset.
Exactly.
But they don't know how much work literally goes into animating a frame by frame cartoon anime.
I was like, have you ever tried editing or making animation? Have you ever tried doing that shit yourself?
And I have tried.
That shit is hard.
For 24 minutes. Listen, 24 frames per second.
Yeah.
60 seconds per minute.
Exactly.
20 minutes per episode.
Yo.
Alright, what's the math?
Bro, that's a lot of frames.
That's a lot of frames.
That's a lot of frames.
Drawings.
Even if it's computer generated, I mean, yeah, it's still a lot. Still a lot to do because they have
Are
to.
You kidding
it's still
me?
like at the end, and then you got to make the episode. You got to get the voice actors on board. You got to rewatch the episode, make sure there's no errors. Like,
you're sick.
Like that's crazy to do.
It couldn't be me.
Man, and then some dickhead just bombs them. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, let me look at if there's any outreach campaigns because I want to mention it on the pod, just in case, because hopefully, I mean, how many we got? 10 subscribers. Dude, we got 10 subscribers. To those 10 subscribers, tell your friends. Yeah. We might be able to reach 100 people.
Exactly.
That's enough for me.
Exactly.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, man. We could do something, bro.
Kyoto Animation fires support.
Let's see if there's anything on here.
Here's how you can support Kyoto. So we're on fastcompany.com, which I've never heard of. Is it credible? I
don't know. Let's see.
Alright, I'm gonna keep scrolling.
Let's see. Oh no!
They're just listing the anime.
Yeah.
I hope they're not saying just watch the anime. That's bullshit.
Nah, there needs to be some type of link.
What the fuck? This the website is all it's saying is watch their animes, which of course you support them.
Yeah,
I need a funding.
I know on Crunchyroll's Instagram they had like a link.
Oh, there's a GoFundMe. Here we go.
There's a Okay.
Here we go.
All right, this is GoFundMe. Okay.
GoFundMe.com/help-KYOANI-heal.
All right.
GoFundMe.com/help-KYOANI-heal.
Good. Yeah. Just find something. I also know if you got Crunchyroll on your Instagram, just go to Crunchyroll. And check one of their posts. Let me see if I can pull it up real fast.
What's interesting is that they've raised 1.7 million in 2 days, which is great. It actually lines up so perfectly with the amount of people that are storming Area 51. Each one of those people.
Oh my god!
Each one of those people has supported $1, and that's all it takes.
That's all it takes.
And it's so amazing how people can come together like that.
All right. So go to Crunchyroll on the Instagram page. I think their post was July 19th, and just check out their post. And they've got a link in there. Check it out and see what you can do to donate, man. This is
facts. All right, let's move on to this sour topic.
Yeah, man. What you got?
I remember a few weeks ago we saw Spiderman Far From Home.
Yes, we did.
We couldn't talk about it last podcast because Dimitri was here and he was hitting the table so hard. we just couldn't fit it. And we were talking about it the whole time, but every time we started, he just started banging the table. So honestly, he hadn't seen it, so I don't think he still hasn't seen it.
Nah, I don't think so.
But we saw it the first week that it was open.
Yeah, was it? Yeah.
It opened on a Tuesday.
Yeah, that's right.
So we saw it the second Tuesday. That's so weird. Because we couldn't see it the first Tuesday. We went to see it on a discount Tuesday.
Did we see it on discount day? I think it was like a Wednesday. We definitely saw it on Wednesday. It was like the second day.
I don't usually fuck up like that.
We saw it on the second day.
You don't usually fuck up like that.
We saw it on the second day.
And we paid $10 to see this movie? We did.
Yeah.
That's well,
it's worth it.
The crazy thing is, the crazy thing is that I don't know how much we paid $10 for a movie and find it worth it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I go on discount Tuesday. Almost anything could be worth it. Almost anything is good.
$5 movie.
Facts.
Yeah.
But $10 We went to Spider-Man, and you know what I was thinking before we got there.
Yeah, go back to episode 7 if you don't remember. Was
I talking about it?
Yeah. You said he was like, oh, Iron Boy. Iron Boy.
I thought we was in for big old Iron Boy. I was like, damn. I was like, Tom Holland is not my Spider-Man.
Tom Holland's a great Spider-Man.
Hold on, this is I'm just walking through what I was thinking.
This is his spiel.
I was like, Tom Holland is not my Spider-Man. I don't like. This is not Spider-Man at all. It's Iron Boy, and I don't like the fact that he's leaving goddamn New York. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Where is great power, great responsibility? How is it responsible to leave New York undefended?
Yeah, I know.
So I was going into it. My expectations were low.
They were low, and I said what the movie was going to be about. I said it's going to be about Spider-Man.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah, adapting to his new lifestyle. You know, adapting between being a high school kid and being a superhero.
That's what that's why I said it. I was like, listen, I didn't see none of this having to choose. I didn't see none of Spider-Man being put in difficult decisions, like being put in difficult situations. However, we got into the movie.
Exactly.
We sit down. I'm sitting next to Andrew. He's on my left, and a couple of minutes goes by. They do a couple of jokes. Andrew looks at me. He said, "You not having a good time?" I said, hold on. Just because they put a couple of memes in the movie doesn't mean it's a good movie. But right from the jump, it was movie.
That shit was so funny, dog.
As it continues, it continues the funny, and then it keeps adding layers to the story. What was the guys? Okay, first of all, spoilers.
Are we gonna talk about it? Are we gonna?
Yeah.
It's been like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
If you haven't saw it now,
you don't want to see it.
Thanks. Get out there and see the line.
If not, just skip far ahead.
Damn, are we gonna give them the time stamp?
Oh man, I don't know. Skip like 15 minutes ahead.
15 minutes? Yeah.
Maybe I don't know.
It depends on how excited we get about it.
Hey, just skip ahead, man. Or whatever.
So,
yeah.
First, all right. Let's save the villain. First thing we gotta talk about is the chemistry between the actors on the screen. So you got Tom Holland, you got Zendaya. That's what you get to say.
Yeah, Zendaya. Yeah, that's my girl. Y'all fuck with Zendaya, dog.
Can somebody check if she's 18?
Yeah. Yo.
I don't know what she came to say.
Zendaya, yo, hit me up, dog. Yo, what's up? Hit me up, Zendaya.
Right, let me look up Zendaya.
She's like 20 something. Yo, hit me up. I think she might be our age. Yo, hit me up.
Wow, she's 22 years old.
Yeah, yo, hit me up, Zendaya.
She was born a month after me.
Yo, hit me up, Zendaya. I was like, yeah.
Okay. Wait a second. You might be honest something now.
Yeah.
Her chemistry with Tom Holland was great.
It's beautiful.
Because what they did was they did this very awkward teen thing that is so relatable to high schoolers. They cannot express their true feelings.
Exactly.
So they go about. First of all, the whole movie, she's watching him from afar. She's observing him. That's completely fantasizing about him. Probably writing in her journal. Probably.
Exactly.
This is exactly what high schoolers do.
Mm-hmm.
They have these little thoughts.
Yeah.
They're going out with you on dates in their head.
Yeah, exactly. And we got Tom Holland, who's just like
Tom Holland. Go ahead.
Yeah, nah, he's going up. And that man just can't say anything. He's like,
exactly. And so what he does instead is he's trying to learn from the movies and stuff like that. He decides, let me do grand gestures.
Yeah.
Instead of just talking like an adult could do. He can't do that because he's a high schooler. He's going for the grand gestures.
Exactly. He's got the plan. He's got the whole map out.
Facts. He's gonna get the flowers or whatever. Yeah. He's gonna get the necklace. He's gonna go through the Eiffel Tower. He's gonna propose.
Exactly. hold on.
Basically propose, but it's just so funny to see like how they maneuver.
He had that shit planned out and said, I was respectful. I mean, man with a goal. He said, you know what? Fuck this hero shit for like a month.
Right.
Hey, let me get my bag and let me talk to this girl.
Oh my god. And I was a little disconcerted about that because I was like, fuck the hero shit. Who the fuck are you? Are you Spider-Man or are you Iron Boy? Yeah. So I was a little scared. Okay. Then my man Fury steps in.
Yeah, yes he did.
Then my man Fury steps in and said, basically, he said, as Samuel Jackson said, motherfucker, I don't got time for your childish bullshit.
He said, listen here, little bitch.
he said, I didn't ask you a goddamn thing. I was like, oh no. Samuel Jackson, this is a PG-13 movie.
That man don't care. He said, you gonna ignore me?
Yo, shout out to Samuel Jackson.
Yeah, he my fucking nigga, dog.
Yeah, but he was a little harsh on Peter.
He was. I mean,
But he got Peter to where he needed to be, which was on the operation with the superhero Mysterio.
Yeah.
First, he's a superhero. And I'm like, damn, this nigga's got some serious power.
Exactly.
I'm like, whoa, this nigga's Doctor Strange?
Yeah,
They were saying Doctor Strange beats Iron Man. I was like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, Bull is mad nice.
Yeah, he was, bro. I was like, he said, oh yeah, man. He said, yo, I came from it was a whole new universe where I'm from a different planet. I was like, yo, like.
Now they got me.
Exactly.
They said the name of the universe. Earth
Earth 2?
It's like Earth 262 or something
some Rick and Morty type shit, bro.
But that's the thing, like that's a big like deal in the comics. Like
it's
like Earth let me see. Earth 262. Is that it?
It was Earth something, yeah.
Earth 262.
Yeah.
It's a big deal in the comics because that's the universe that most of like the comics take place in.
Yeah.
That's how everybody's able to interact. Then they like set up like the Marvel universe, like the ultimate like universe, which is a different thing entirely. But when they said 262, I was like, ooh, they're really going into this. They're really doing multiple dimensions. I was so lit. I was so intrigued.
I was like, yes.
And tell me that you didn't start to think maybe he's a good guy.
Yeah, that's what I thought because
So you didn't know Mysterio before you went in.
No, I knew who he was because I knew from like one of an old Spiderman game.
Right.
But I forgot about him. I was like, hold on, that nigga was a boss. They had to fight that nigga.
Come on.
Yeah.
So they worked him in so seamlessly. So what they did.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Beautiful.
They give him the fake backstory. They give him the fake
everything. I didn't expect shit.
They was talking about, oh, my world died. And this happened on my world. That came with the whole Celestials thing.
Yeah.
The whole Earth, Wind, and Fire element.
Exactly.
I was like, bro, this is ramping up. This is getting crazy. How is Spider-Man going to defeat this foe? Plus, when Spider-Man was fighting that water villain, first of all, if it wasn't for Mysterio, he wouldn't have won. But second of all, he was really getting wet.
Exactly. Like
he was getting punched in the face, and I was like, that can't be.
I was like, just like, yo, this is some real ass shit right here. Like,
facts. I was like, this is not gonna go well.
Exactly.
And then, Peter Parker. This is a dumb move in my opinion. This is a dumb move. Peter Parker trusts Mysterio enough to give him the glasses.
Oh
now I understand trusting Mysterio. I understand it.
Yeah, I do too.
But giving him Edith.
I was just like,
oh, come on.
Alright, he's expressed that he's that dude, you know what I mean? You did develop this relationship for these past couple of days. He kind of seems like almost like Stark too. Almost.
He's a great mentor.
A great talker.
He's a great talker. He'll go up, he'll just sit next to you, and he'll be like, hey, what's up?
Yeah, man. He's like, you know what, man, like,
I really want you to, make out with that girl.
You make this girl, and then we also gotta talk about the subplot too. About the
subplot is that Ned and his girlfriend?
Yeah. the whole him and his conquest of Zendaya and Ned being the great character that he is.
Well, yeah, we didn't even touch on that.
Oh my god, he is such a great character. When the beginning of the movie, what was he like? He's like, yo, we about to go to Europe, bro. We about to be fucking bachelors, boy.
Pimps, bro. He was about to get in. He was about to get in everybody's pants.
Exactly.
Like,
he's about to.
And honestly, I agree with him.
Yeah, I was like, damn, bro. Like he said, I'm about to be that dude. You know what I mean?
But then, boy, he sat on the plane next to this cute, like, blonde hair looking girl.
Yeah.
By the time that plane ride was over, he was in there.
Yeah, exactly. He was linked up. I was like, a bull looked at him and was like, bro, you supposed to be my man.
This nigga said, I am your man. I'm a grown ass man.
Yeah, that's what he said.
He said, don't even worry about it. You wouldn't even understand.
Exactly, bro.
Like, this is hilarious.
He said, nah, chase us that girl shit, bro. I'm like, nah, I got a woman.
Facts. And the thing is, they had such. Well, I don't know. It wasn't healthy at first because, like, they're spending a lot of time together. Yeah. Honeymoon phase. But when they broke up at the end, it was such a healthy breakup.
Exactly.
I was like, kudos to you.
Like, I respect this.
They came out. They came up the plane. They was like, oh yeah, that's done. We had a really great time, learning a lot of things, but now that's over, and I hope we can just both move on. And,
I was like, damn,
learn from the experience.
I was like, wow, this is very wholesome.
Wow,
very wholesome.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
Yeah, that's such a great movie.
So man. that trio was going to be great.
Yeah,
moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
But did it take for? They were sitting in the bar. Peter hands Mysterio the glasses.
Yeah.
Was it that moment when he says that wasn't so easy? Was it that moment when you realized this guy's a villain? Was it that moment? How long did it?
What? Okay. Let me think. Let me think. I think it was
the bar starts to like go away. Half the people aren't even real. Mm-hmm. You can see the projections. You can see that the people are actors.
Yeah, like
hold on.
Yeah, right when he said that shit, and they were all cheering at that moment. At that moment, I was like, hold on. I was like, what's his name? I was like, Mysterio. I was like, wait. Oh shit! I was like, let's go! So, I was like,
it was so calm because when I first entered that scene in the bar, I was like, wow, this is so cool. Peter's 18 and he can drink in European countries and stuff like that. That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
By the end of the scene, I was like, damn, they got my dumb ass. I might have given them damn glasses.
Yeah, damn, they really got me like.
And it was so subtle because he was like, I don't want the glasses.
Yeah, that nigga was so smooth.
He said, listen, he said Tony Stark gave those glasses
to you.
I was like, bro, this is so masterful.
Exactly.
He's just a straight up actor.
Yeah.
And that's all he is. Mm-hmm. He's an actor. He's a diva.
Yeah.
He proceeds to give this huge speech, which I love because he's literally thanking. Yeah. It's literally like he's thanking all the people who worked on the movie. Like, you, nice job with the Asian effects. You, nice job with the sound.
Yeah. You that dude. Yeah.
Thanks. And I was like, wow, like, it's literally like you're thinking, like, it's like you're like shouting out the animation department or something, which is so cool.
It was,
and it was a great way like to give backstory because Jake Gyllenhaal is great in this role. Anybody else who was because you have to realize that scene was just straight up plot drop. It was a straight up like monologue. Like, let me just tell you what's going on. Let me just catch you up. It's just dialogue to like fill you in.
Right.
And a lot of times that can be really boring. But Jake Gyllenhaal delivers it in such a way. And it's a very creative scene where it's basically a PowerPoint presentation of how they got to where they got. Yeah. And Jake Gyllenhaal makes it interesting. Anybody else giving a PowerPoint presentation in their movie is trash. But Jake Gyllenhaal makes this dialogue just so interesting. I'm like, wow. What a great actor.
So great, man. So great.
Turns it around on Peter.
Yes.
Turns it around on Peter, and then all of a sudden Peter finds out, and he is now up against Mysterio.
Yeah. Well. He's walking with Zendaya.
Yes.
He's walking with Zendaya, and I think this is where Zendaya finds out that he's Spider. Well, she was 60% sure, or something like that.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
She's so great.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if she knew or not.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, well, the thing is, she was watching him so closely.
Exactly.
How could she not know? She said, "This is simple, buddy." I first of all, but I was kind of sad when she said that she only liked him because he was Spiderman.
Yeah, exactly. That hit me too.
I was so heartbroken.
I was like, yo, like my man really been plotting and trying to talk to you, and you just fucking him because you think he's Spider-Man.
I was so heartbroken.
I was like,
oh no.
I was like, don't do that to him, Zendaya.
Facts.
I was like, damn, bro.
But that didn't last very long.
It didn't.
They cut right through the bullshit. They didn't have to go through that whole. Oh, I'm hiding my feelings. Oh, I'm lying. Oh, you were lying. Oh, I'm upset. Oh, blah, 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 blah. No. They just said, you know what? I wasn't telling the truth.
Yeah.
I actually fuck with you.
Yeah.
In the same scene.
Exactly.
They got straight to it. I was like, this is great.
It's beautifully done. Massively done, man.
Because a lot of people would string that out. And, I remember the first Spider-Man series, which is, great.
Yeah.
But a little cheesy. And they string out. I do like the fact that Peter Parker walks away from Mary Jane in the first movie.
Yeah,
he has to choose Spider-Man over being like a guy in love or a guy with people who could potentially get hurt. But in the second movie, they're just back and forth. I'm like, come on, just get together.
Exactly.
And in this second movie, bam, just all right, we're boyfriend girlfriend. It ain't that hard.
Yeah,
it ain't that difficult.
Let's get it done. That's what we saw in his movie. He was just like, yo, I'm Spider-Man. Need you to help me out, and let's get on with it, bro.
Facts.
I don't know. I don't know. I just really like the way Zendaya played her character. And
Zendaya, she's so insecure.
Exactly.
But it doesn't come out that way. It comes out as snarky. It comes out as she's like. But she's really defensive. Yeah. She's attacking you because it's like a defense strategy.
Yes, exactly. And she's disrespecting you sometimes.
Oh yeah, but only because she doesn't want to be the one under the gun.
Exactly.
She has to be the smartest person in the room, otherwise she's gonna feel insecure.
So many great things.
Damn, that is good.
Yeah. And then we had the dickhead. What's his name? Yo, boy, trying to get with Zendaya. Yo, fuck this nigga.
This young nigga, bro. This nigga who went from age 12 to age 18 quick.
Yeah.
in a flash. And now he's in Peter Parker's grade. And he's straight up. First of all, he's not even going out with Zendaya. Yeah. He's after the same girl, and he's not even willing to play fair.
Exactly.
So Peter Parker is in. Anybody who's seen the movie, Peter Parker, he stops at the. They stop at a rest stop.
Yeah, they do.
Peter Parker's in the bathroom getting some head, and
what the fuck?
Whoa!
Nigga, what?
Did I remember that wrong?
What the fuck was you watching? I don't know what you was watching.
Right, give me your summary of the scene.
Nigga, that did not happen. All right, so yeah, so they go to the rest stop, right? And he meets one of the girls from what was Shield, yeah. And she tells him like, "Yo, like, I need you to put on this suit, whatever, right?"
Okay, that's where I went wrong.
Yeah.
she did tell him to get naked.
Yes, she did tell him to get naked.
That's where I went wrong.
Yeah. And then old boy walks in and sees him undressing and then takes a picture. I was like, first of all,
that's illegal.
That's illegal. Like, why would you want to take a picture of some dude getting undressed with another? Like what's wrong with you?
And he said this. He's such a dick too. Yeah. He said this. Sorry, man. It is what it is. And he might have said something to the effect of, "Gotta get anywhere I can."
I was like, what?
I was like, son, first of all, you're desperate.
Exactly.
You're sneaky. Your tactics are bullshit.
Exactly. You're a lame.
I can't believe that they went that route.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't believe he went that route.
Exactly.
It was, but I thought at the time, I was like, man, Peter's gonna lose out because the guy did look good.
Nah, but the thing is, I could already tell like Zendaya wasn't fucking with him. I could already tell.
You could tell?
Yeah, I could tell. I was like, she was obviously into Peter. I was like,
oh no, don't lie to me.
Nah, come on, bro.
You literally just told me that you were heartbroken when you said that she didn't fuck with him because you didn't know whether she liked him or not.
Nah. So when they get to the scene where they was it right before the fire monster and they go on the opera?
Yeah.
Like Blue goes in, right, and like says something to her, and like, yo, let's get a seat. And I think Zendaya stays behind, and then talks to Peter, like, yo, let's go in pairs on that little awkward conversation. Like, from there, you could tell, like, yo, like, she really messed with Bull. She just wasn't really sure, like, you know what I mean, what Peter was about. But you could tell, like, in her own awkward way, she was really messing with Zendaya. Really messing with Peter. So,
well, it was so. First of all, when she said, "Yeah, actually, I do like you," that was so nice. But also, when the bull who took the picture gets straight up flamed at the end,
yo, they disrespected.
I love it. Yo, I love it. I was eating it up. Dude, that's exactly what I needed. They gave me every satisfying moment that I needed.
Because everybody was trying to go home, and literally, was the teacher's like, bro, they was like, yo, you gotta stop doing that.
So yeah, he said, hey guys, he said like this, hey. Doesn't everybody realize that Peter Parker keeps sneaking off and he was in the bathroom getting head?
They was like, yo, shut up, dickhead. We trying to go home. We almost died. No one gives a fuck. If this nigga is dead, he's dead. Let's go.
then the teacher is like, hey man, why are you taking pictures of people in the bathroom? I said, what the heck is this? You can't do that. Take him to the side. Hey, this is really fucked up. Yeah. I was like, yo, this movie's hilarious.
Yeah, such a great movie.
It's giving me all the notes that I wanted to hit on. Back to Mysterio.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
When Peter Parker starts fighting Mysterio, he goes to meet with Fury.
Yes, the first
but that wasn't the real Fury.
Oh my god, so beautiful!
Jesus Christ,
that shit had me fooled.
I
was dumbfounded.
Don't know what to think.
Yeah,
don't know what to think because he started talking to Fury.
Yeah,
and I guess it ended up. I didn't know that wasn't Fury in the like little complex that they're in the office building.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, he's talking to Fury. He's at a little remote Shield headquarters. But then Mysterio, I guess, knocked him out of that room. Mm-hmm. So I thought Fury was still around. Yeah. So by the end of that fight, well, first of all, that fight was amazing.
Exactly. So beautifully done. Gosh, I cannot express it enough, man. The transitions, the hallucinations, bro.
I thought I was in a video game.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
This movie might might be worth seeing in 3D. And I say that I don't like 3D. I really don't. But this movie might be worth it. Mm-hmm. And we skipped this, but I like the way they set up Mysterio's powers with the projectors and everything. Yeah. That was great. It makes it scientific, makes it modern. Yeah. You know, I don't know. The old Mysterio used magic or some shit, which is viable in the MCU, but I just like the way they grounded it so much more.
Exactly. They made it so believable.
Just the same way they did with Vulture. They were like, all right, we took this tech. Yeah. And we re-implemented it. That's exactly the same thing that they did. First, they took, I guess that was Iron Man's tech. Oh, it was tech from the Battle of New York. Mm-hmm. And so they took that tech, they made Vulture's wings. And they made other things. Now they're taking Tony Stark's tech, and they're making Mysterio whatever he does. Yeah, his little things. Yeah. So go back to the battle. Oh my god! So by the end of the battle, it looks like they take Mysterio out, and it looks like whatchamacallit? What's his name? The Shield Wolf.
Yeah.
Nick Fury.
Yeah, Nick Fury.
It looks like Nick Fury is like, yo, we got him, Spider-Man. Mm-hmm. We good to go. Then you start realizing, basically Mysterio says, "You think this was real, dickhead?" He said, "Back it up, back it up, back it up." Yeah. And then all of a sudden, Peter Parker's hit by a train. Yeah. I said, yo, my heart.
That train, dog.
That train should have killed him.
That shit said, doop.
I was like,
bro, he's dead.
I was like,
the movie's over. He's dead.
I said, listen, this is a tough villain. You don't know what's real or fake. Yeah. You don't know what's real or fake at all. Nothing. I mean, it looked like he had broken out of the illusion. It looked like Fury had saved the day. It looked like he was outside of the building. I was like, all right, movie over. This is accomplished. We're gonna take this man down. That's how it looked like. Bam. Then they put that man back in the sunken place, and all of a sudden he was hit by a train. Beautiful. Man. Then the final scene.
Oh my gosh.
Get to the final scene.
Final scene, bro.
First, we can't skip the fact that Peter Parker really came into his own Spider-Man-ness.
Oh, yeah.
One, with the spider sense. Two, we forgot to touch on the great power, great responsibility thing, but he really had to choose between Spider-Man and, like, his girlfriend or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I guess he chose the girlfriend, but he was able to balance it. Yeah. It's at least something that he has to consider. So that was, I like the fact that he had to struggle with that. But then, towards the end, it's him working with that technology like he was Tony Stark. Yeah. Beautiful.
That was brilliant, man. He was really going through the suit. Like, he was like, yo, I want this, I want this, I want this. We gonna kick Mac, get whatever we can, you know what I mean, to beat this dude. Like, he was really crafting. Facts. Like he knew what he wanted to do, he knew what he needed, and I was like, yo.
And the way he was manipulating those projections, I was like, wow. And the way Happy was just like, I was just watching. I was just like, this is so beautiful. A moment where I don't necessarily want Spider-Man to be the next Tony Stark. Yeah. But I do like the fact that he can step into, like, he's smart enough to step into Tony Stark's machines and operate them just like he would. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful scene. So they get to, where is the final fight?
It's in London, right? Yeah, it's in London. They're on like the London Bridge. Yeah.
Oh, classic. I didn't even know the London Bridge had that upper section like that.
Neither did I.
Well, I always saw. First of all, I think that's called the Tower Bridge.
Is it the Tower Bridge?
Yeah, I remember I was in London and I was looking for the London Bridge. I was so excited, and I came up to the London Bridge, and it's just a straight up bridge. It's like literally an overpass. I'm like, this is bullshit. But then right next to it is the Tower Bridge, which is the iconic bridge, but it's not called the London Bridge. Like, London Bridge, literally, you can't identify it unless you see a street sign. There's nothing. It has.
He's like, you sure you was looking at the right bridge?
I'm telling you right now, you look at the London Bridge and it is nothing. It's just a flat bridge. It's crazy. But the Tower Bridge is really cool, and that's the one that they were on. And first, Parker's doing good. He set up this like taser webs to take out like half the machines. All of a sudden, he gets put in the sunken place yet again. And he has to spider sense his way out of it. Those little maneuvers that he was doing. Yeah. Once he gets put in the sunken place, he has to get from one side of the Tower Bridge to the other side to get Mysterio. Him just utilizing his spider agility and his spider sense to get from one side to the other was just beautiful.
It's great, man.
I think there's no other word for it. I hated the fact that they called it the Peter Tingle.
Hey, man,
But it was beautiful.
You gotta live with that. You gotta live with that, man. But overall in this movie, what did you think?
Hold on. I didn't hit the best part.
Oh, well, we talking about the whole.
There's one more part.
Which part do you want to talk about?
Is it? Well, there's so many more best parts. I'm not gonna spoil the after credits. Let's not spoil the after credits.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Let's spoil the after credits.
I mean, we already spoiled the whole damn movie already.
Right. So at the end of that sequence, he grabs the gun. I like that.
Yeah.
That was such an epic moment because once again, I thought that he was out of the damn illusion. I was like, he got me again. Yeah. I didn't think you could get me again, but you got me again. So fantastic. But at the end, after the credits scene, wow, what happened? J. Jonah Jameson from the original Spider-Man series comes on television. That's one thing.
Yeah.
Bam. I'm like, whoa.
Exactly.
Whoa, that's all I needed. You could have just had J. Jonah Jameson say, Spider-Man, you're a bitch.
Yeah.
And go about and end the movie. And I would have been like, wow. But then, Mysterio's last move is
his dying move.
His dying move. Guys. His dying move is to reveal to the world. Well, it's kind of like a trap. He makes it seem like Spider-Man is the one that caused all that damage.
Exactly.
And then he reveals Spider-Man's identity and puts his face up there.
Exactly.
He puts his face up there. I mean, I know there's a million Peter Parkers in New York, but he puts his face on the monitor.
Movie ends right there.
First of all, that's not even an after credit scene. You didn't see that. The movie is completely different. If you didn't see that, the movie ends on a happy note.
It does.
If you see that, the movie ends on a sad note.
You're just like, oh shit! Like, what's about to happen next?
Facts.
Like you're hyped for this next movie now.
Marvel is so confident that you're gonna stay for at least the first after credit scene.
Yeah.
That they're like, fuck it, we'll put the biggest stinger at the end. I mean, we'll put the biggest stinger after the credits roll.
Yeah. Like it. Damn.
Jesus. It was so impactful. I was like.
No, that changes the whole movie. That changes everything now.
I was
people know who he is now.
Exactly. And what I love what it does is it elevates great power, great responsibility. If people now know you're Spider-Man, how the fuck do you think that you can protect your girlfriend? You're swinging around with your girlfriend.
Yeah.
And you think that she's not going to be a target? He's going to have to drop that. I love it. That's so juicy. So yeah. You want me to give my rating?
What's your rating?
Damn. Just talking about it just then. I told you when we left, I was like, I'm going to try to identify some flaws.
There's no flaws in the movies.
The one flaw in the movie is...
These are minor things.
It's minor. The one flaw in the movie is Peter Parker is dumb when they need him to be dumb.
When?
Giving away those goddamn glasses.
Okay, alright.
Unacceptable.
That was dumb. I was like, Edith? Like these are the best glasses in the world? And
not only that, you're Spider-Man. And you can't find a way to get this idiot's phone except for blowing up a bus?
Nah, he was learning how to use it. He was learning how to use it.
Fair enough. Those are not very big complaints.
Nah.
I have to give the movie 9.3.
Oh, I don't know where the hell the 0.3 came from.
Yeah, you're right.
Now,
it's one of the best solo movies in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
What I'm gonna say about this movie, I think this was just... you don't even have to think about this as a superhero movie. This was just a movie. It was
a good movie.
Just great. This is how you intertwine two different plots. You got his relationship plot,
you got a romance.
Exactly, a romance movie. Yes, romance.
You got a rom-com.
Exactly,
you got a comedy.
Exactly. And it's a superhero movie. Like
you got a drama. You got a what?
Like you combine all these genres and just synergize it so beautifully.
And they do each of them well.
So beautifully.
They do the comedy well. They do the romance
well.
They do the action well.
It's just like is there a flaw in this movie? It's just no goddamn flaws. Like, oh my god, like this is an amazing movie.
So yeah, give me a rating.
Rating. We gonna give it. We gonna give it 9 out of 10. We gonna give it 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. 9.3. 9 out of 10. Maybe a 9.5. Well, right now we're giving it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah. Definitely a $10 movie.
Oh yeah.
Maybe 15.
Well worth your time.
Jeez. Okay. All right. Now for our last review. After this, we're gonna cut it because we got shit to do.
That's a fact.
But did you see the Revenge of the Dreamers documentary?
Yes, I did, and I think it was amazing.
It was.
Yes.
It was really nice to watch. First of all, 43 minutes. Or
Yeah,
like that?
I think it was 30. It was 30.
It was short, wasn't it?
Yeah,
which I appreciate.
So if you guys don't know, Dreamville J Cole's group, who's in that? So you got J Cole, he's the main leader of it, and then you've got Ari Lennox in it, Kaz, Bass, Loot, JID, and I think that's everyone. I might be missing someone, but I think that's most of the members.
Who knows? But continue.
Yeah. So essentially, what this was, J Cole was like, "Yo, like we need to do this Revenge of the Dreamers 3 thing, right?" And everyone has their own schedule. Where everyone's going on tour, so they're just like, "Yo,"
Absolutely.
they're like, "Yo, like we only have this 10 days where everyone's free and we could be all together." So he's like, "You know what? Let's all meet in New York and shoot." But instead of it just being us, you know what? Let's invite everybody. So they invite producers, they invite artists. They're just like, yo, if you about that music shit, come here and let's make some music. And they had a lot of people on there. If you haven't listened to the album, like they got who they got? They got Buddy. They got let me pull up this list right now.
First of all, when I was watching the documentary, I was like, wow, they've got so many people just coming through. I mean, it was, first of all, such great vibes. Exactly. Just like, all right, let's get some studios, let's get a building, let's invite people, let's invite cool people. Exactly. Let's invite people who want to work. Exactly. Let's put them in the same place at the same time, and let's see what we can come up with. And so the goal was to make an album in 10 days. Yes, that was the goal. And the thing is, like, what's beautiful about that is just that it gives people so many opportunity. Like people, like features that you would never see. It gives these producers, you know, people that make the beat, the people behind everything. It gives them a chance to be like, yo, like check out my shit. I got a track with Cole. Now you can say that as a producer. I got a track with this dude. Like that is so empowering. Like it helps the rap community. It helps you discover people. The rap community. It is a community when you do stuff like this. It was not brilliant. Only just to work with Cole, but you're working with. Not even if it's not major artists, you're connecting with people who think like you, who can add to your talent, who can express their creativity in ways that you might not be able to. That's a networking event right there. It's maybe the only black networking. No, I'm just kidding. This is a hood networking event. Oh my god! I haven't seen anything like this before. It's beautiful. Shoot. Like the people there, oh my gosh, bro! We got. I forgot about Earth Gang, but yeah, we got. Here we go. Oh no! This is personnel. This is like. Okay, so. This is engineers. We got who else? We got Young Nudie, Omen. We got. I think? Let's see. Oh, here we go. These are the artists that are invited. So I don't know if all these people showed up, but I mean there was. There's a lot of people here. I don't. I think Lil Baby. Let's see. I'm trying to pull this shit up right now. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the Baby, Childish Major, Zoink Gang. Who's a young? Young Nudie. Yeah. Young Nudie aside him. Mez. The VNA. I discovered Guap Dad 4000. Shit was he. Vince Staples. Smino. Saba. Yo, Saba, man. Shout out. You remember Saba's album? Care for Me, best album. All right, Ty Dolla $ign, like they've had so many nice people and so many features where I've had to like literally stop, look at the lyrics and find out who is doing this verse. Let me look them up. So many great people. Man, it was so beautiful seeing everybody just grinding together. Even Kendrick is on it. He's not listed, but Kendrick is on. He makes a cameo on one of the tracks. If it was in the first track, Under the Sun, that's Kendrick's voice. Kendrick is in it. Oh wow! They didn't even list him. But didn't even list him. But he's in there. I wonder why. I don't know. You know, Kendrick be on that secretive shit. But unlike J. Cole. Who's just on his most laid back, I don't give a fuck, I'm not a celebrity bullshit. Exactly. Which I love. Oh man. I have to love it. Yeah, it's just watching that documentary, man. Just watch it if you get the chance, man. Anybody who can put something together like that obviously is really respected in the community. Yeah. But also really respects what the community can do. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not gonna say that, if you're not doing something like this, then you lost your connection to your roots or some bullshit like that. Right. I am gonna say that it takes somebody who really respects their origin, where they came from, the people around them, to be like, man, this would be much better if we just had a big collaboration.
Yeah, man.
There are so many people on this that I can't
like,
name.
and like let's see, yo, I love so many tracks on there. Down Bad. Also, like Wells Fargo, Sleep Deprived, Self Love, Costa Rica,
Absolutely.
1993. Yo, 1993 is funny as shit. That song is so fucking funny. Yo, oh my gosh.
Yeah, whatchamacallit. So I was listening to it, and while I didn't like everybody who, like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm not really used to somebody's rap style, so I'm kind of like I'm resistant to it.
Right.
But I did like some of the tracks that didn't have Colin or didn't have like somebody that I knew on it. It was cool. It introduced me to some new people. I didn't know who Young Nudie was.
Nah, neither did I. Just give this shit a listen. That's all I'm saying. Like this right here. I mean, I don't think that's not album of the year, but it's pretty good.
It's not album of the year, but it's kind of like an event. Like if you're like in music, like you've got to kind of realize that this is a vibe. This is important.
Exactly. You need to listen to this shit though. Like this is. If you're a fan of hip hop, if you don't really like all that trap shit, you just want to hear some niggas spit, niggas have fun, and just hear great music. Listen to this shit.
No offense to the people who like the trap shit. I know Andrew. First of all, if Dimitri were here, he'll be on your ass.
Oh,
because there's a big debate between, and I'll leave this to you guys later.
One of these days we'll have this.
There's a big debate between what do you call it? Intellectual rap?
Conscious rap versus where the fuck Dimitri listens to.
Conscience.
This nigga Dimitri listens to barbarian music.
I mean, I wouldn't call it barbarian music, but it is sometimes hard to see when I'm in a club, and I don't want to hear either of those. If I'm in the club, to be honest. If I was in a club, I would rather hear the bullshit, just repeating one word over and over and over again to a beat. Sometimes I can really get into that.
Right.
And what I can't get to in a club is J. Cole. However, there's a setting for everything.
There's a setting for it. There's a setting for everything. It depends on what J. Cole song you play.
Yeah, but most of his songs.
Okay, well, but you don't need an album with like 6 different hits. I mean, No Role Models. First, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. Like that's your play out. What top of my LA sisters? What top of my LA hoes?
If you were playing that in the club, it would literally just be people singing along.
That's
like,
fine.
Hey, yeah.
That's a fun time.
And that is a fun time.
You guys are singing to the song, bro. You're just having a good time. You're smiling. That's a fun time to me.
That's a fun time. Don't do it too much.
No,
I can't dance. I'm a dancing guy.
Oh my god.
I'm a dancing guy through and through. So I need my little. First of all, I need my little wine. I need my little Caribbean.
Nah.
Give me a couple Afro beats. Give me a couple of throwbacks.
Hell no.
Are you sick?
Hell
and
no.
And please don't play trap all night.
I give me music that I can dance to, and give me music that I know. All right, because I've been to places where all they play was Spanish music the whole night.
Whoa.
That shit was trash.
I didn't say nothing about
that shit was trash.
I didn't say nothing about the samba. I didn't say nothing about the salsa.
All I'm saying is for me to have fun at an event like that, you gotta give me music that I know. All right, if you give me a whole bunch of good music that I don't know, that's whack.
See, the thing is, it's funny because some of these songs I don't know none of the lyrics to, but I know it's a vibe. At the same time, you can't necessarily dance well. Like the people who like be dancing in the middle of the circle or whatever like that, who really be getting it, you literally have to know the song word by word so that you can. It's almost like miming.
Yeah, you need to know this.
If you want to know, if you guys want to know the secret to like being a great dancer, it's really just knowing the song and then just miming out the words
exactly,
like as they come.
Exactly.
And you'll look so great. Like I mean, when somebody says shoot, you put up a gun sign. And somebody says eat, you eat. Like that's
a fact.
And then you do a little step in the middle. Like it's.
And is that and just know how to just dance on beat like that's.
Isn't that the bass line?
Hey man.
See, this is the thing that
I seen a lot of. I seen a lot of bad dancing, man. I seen a lot of just like real like.
It's amazing how hard the Millie Rock looks when it's done by somebody who is not coordinated. It's amazing how difficult like some of these dances. The dab.
Yeah.
I mean, rest in peace, because it was appropriated by white people, but even the dad was just so shit upon. I mean, it's amazing how hard these things look when you see people that are like uncoordinated.
Exactly. I'm just like, and the thing is just like, I was just like,
and it's a shame because they're having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
They're having a good time.
They are having a great time.
Are they spoiling my time? Maybe.
No, they're they're people. It's just people having fun. I might be laughing at you. Oh man,
I might be laughing at you. Might be laughing with you. If you.
I remember I was at this place in Philly. What's it called? It's called Concourse. They got ball pits, like a dance bar. They got ball pits, a dance bar, whatever.
They have ball pits.
Yeah, it's a ball pit. It's called Philly. It's called Concourse. So, yeah. No, we weren't in the ball pit, or whatever. But we were just chilling there one night.
They have alcohol.
Yeah.
In the ball pit?
I don't. I mean, you can go in there drunk, but you can't like. It's like its own separate area.
That's so lit.
It's great. It's great. So So the story has nothing to do with the ball pit, but but I remember I was there with my boy, right? And we were just looking at the people dancing. D just playing some great music, and this is like a well mixed bar, just a lot of different races, and he was just like. He was like, do you know the white girl dance? I was like, no, what is that? So then, he points to this group, right? And I was just like, so I know you can't see it, but I'm going to try to describe what I'm doing. Like, all right,
okay.
so.
No, you do it and I'll describe.
Okay. All right, I'm going to do it.
Okay.
You got one hand in here.
I see it.
And you just go like.
Also, so he's doing what he's doing is waving his arm from side to side. It's terrible. It's a Wii motion. Oh, it's bad. It's like it's a Fortnite dance. It is terrible.
I was
no beat,
dying,
no
dog.
coordination. His arm was loose, like it was broken.
Yo, oh my god! When I saw that, I literally almost died. I was like, yo, that ain't that hard,
bro.
It's not that hard to do a 2-step.
That's a fact.
It's not that hard.
I try. Well, the thing is. People who can't dance, I tried to teach somebody to dance once.
Really?
And I was like, let's start with the simple, I was like Will Smith and Hitch. I was like, come on, let's just stay with me. Yeah. Stay with me. And but I was doing too much. Right now, what I was just doing, guys, was I was nodding my head. I was stepping back and forth. And I was snapping my finger. That's already too much. You got to start with one thing. Just try to nod your head to the beat. Then work your way up. And 2-step is a lot to ask for somebody who knows.
I don't even know what it is. I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe it's just like,
what is this?
Maybe it's just like natural. Like black people say, oh, black people have rhythm. Maybe it's just a natural thing, or maybe just I was just like, it's not that hard to dance to a beat.
I don't understand
It's not that hard.
There's got to be something scientific to this.
And you know what's crazy? Like, I have been called a great dancer. Just because I could dance to beat, I was like, I'm not a great dancer, but I was like, if you play a whole bunch of songs that I know, I can dance to. Like that's me.
You can probably dance to things that you can't. You can at least dance decently to things that you don't know the words to.
Easily. I was like, you get the beat. You start to understand the beat. If you understand music and you understand the beat. Like it's like you know when to move. Like you can hear that shit.
It's not even I don't even think understand is the wrong word. It's just kind of like perceive. Like, it's kind of just like it's just like it's there. So it's so natural.
It's like you can feel it. I really do. I was just like you're a great dancer. I was like,
I want somebody to do research on this. Somebody should be doing research on this.
They should get you a whole report. I don't know.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully they don't start dancing at Area 51. It's not gonna look good. It's not gonna be pretty. They gonna start dancing trying to avoid them bullets.
Nah.
They gonna be dancing.
Nah. They gonna be playing some EDM and have people jumping up and down.
And then they gonna do the Naruto run.
Oh God.
All right. That's gonna be it for us.
Yeah. It's like I love EDM. Here and there. There's a time and place for it. I like all genres of music. You just gotta.
I'm gonna agree to disagree. Yeah, I'm gonna try to end this podcast for the second time.
You haven't heard good EDM.
I'm gonna agree to disagree, and I'm gonna try to end this podcast for the third time. Go ahead.
Just because I hung out with your squad, like I know, because real rap though, black a lot of black people are very what's the term I'm looking for? closed-minded, and they don't like going over looking at other genres. No, this is a fact, all right. This is not really hot. It's not a hot. It's not pretty obvious. It's very obvious. Why do you think roasting exists in the black community? All right, so anyway,
damn.
Anyway,
down.
Anyway, so I'm saying is no. So when I first got to college, I was just like, yo, I was like, what is this EDM shit? I was like, I never heard this shit before. I was like, what is this?
Man,
what's this electronic wah music? It just sounds whack, but it's just like there are certain songs that we hear, you just like, yo, like this is my shit. It's just you would have to like it takes the right person to introduce you to the genre. Like you can't just like go on like Spotify and just play like the top hits. No, it's not gonna work. You're not gonna enjoy it. Like you need the right time and place. Like it needs to be right.
You have to be in a rave or something like that. You gotta be on ecstasy.
No, oh, hell no. Nah.
I mean, it's just like, all I know about EDM is literally these sounds.
It's not all like that though. That's a lot of black people don't realize. It's not all the same. There are genres in EDM. There are a whole bunch like this EDM. Yes, electronic dance music, house, deep house, hearts. Like
I've heard it. Yeah, actually, I've heard it.
It goes very deep, and
very deep. Come on,
it's deep. No, it's
very deep, deeper than what? Hip hop?
It's like, all right, just conscious this up. There's trap, there's drill music.
So hip hop goes.
It's like
so it's comparable.
Yeah, it's like saying. If you hear it, you know the difference. There's differences. You can hear the differences. It's just
I would have to be introduced to it in the right way.
I'd be introduced in the right way, and it's really hard to because a lot of the ones that you hear like raves is just trash. I'm just like I wouldn't dance to this.
And they never have words, do they?
That's just think. Here's the thing. One of my friends, he was telling me that there's levels to people that like EDM, and he was telling me like the first level, which is the level I'm at, is just like you only like the EDM with words in it, and that's what I enjoy. So I think like a basic artist that everyone knows. This is a homework for y'all niggas. Listen to some of Calvin Harris shit. Calvin
Harris makes EDM.
Yeah, that's EDM. When I met you in the summer, that's EDM.
Fuck you. That's not EDM.
That's EDM.
That's not EDM. That's EDM. Fuck you. That's pop.
No. That's EDM. You don't know the EDM. That's EDM. Or even as his other one last year, which is EDM and hip hop, like funk waves. That was fire too. But like that's. Like, go to Calvin Harris and that would get you started. It's like it's a lot of music that's very, some you could sing along to, some you could dance along to. Listen to the instruments. That's how you know. Listen to the instruments.
What are the instruments? A computer. That's what I thought.
Yeah, but just listen to them. Like that's the sound. It's very different. What else? I like Heroes by Alessa. That's just a classic, bro. It's just.
What is it like?
It's just
Heroes. Sonic Heroes.
This is disrespect. But it's just something that you could sing along to and that you could vibe to. And if you was playing that shit and your whole squad there, you just like, yo, like this is a good time.
You gotta have a specific squad. So.
But EDM, where it's just like just straight noise.
Mm-hmm.
I can enjoy that shit. I don't enjoy that. So I only enjoy EDM with music in it. I mean with lyrics.
I'm going to have to listen to it.
Yeah.
Listen to some of your suggestions. Come back. Right now I'm not convinced.
But
what you've done is in my mind you've expanded what EDM means.
Yeah.
And now if EDM can exist in these other forms, now I might be intrigued again. See, I didn't know that EDM. First of all, I didn't know Calvin Harris what he was doing.
He's considered EDM. He's considered EDM. Yeah.
I'm going to have to look into this.
Okay. Even on what's the Major Lazer Lean On?
How's it?
Do you recall not long ago?
Shut the
That's
fuck
EDM.
Up.
That's EDM.
That's not EDM.
That's EDM.
Alright.
There's levels to it. Just like hip hop. There's levels to it.
Can somebody
yo,
somebody sign us off?
I got the big brain plays here. Alright. I'm done. I'm done.
Okay, alright.
I'm done. Shoot, that's episode 11, yo. We in this shit, man. Smalls, what's your closing statements? What you gotta say for episode 11?
Yo, this was a great episode. Thanks everybody for listening. Meech, we'll see you next time. And I'm out.
Yeah. You already know what it is, bro. Episode 11. Almost done, man. All I gotta say is open your mind. Shout out to Kyoto Animation, man. Watch some of the anime. Donate if you can, man. Fucking hate to see shit like that, man. But
Facts.
exactly, but you know, support those around you. That's all I gotta say.
Respect. I was gonna make fun of you, but when you started talking about Kyoto again, I was like, okay. No, respect. Support the don't support the pod, support the fundraiser.
All right.
We out.
That's a wrap.